Welcome back to our channel MPEEDU. This is Rama Obrat, chemistry lecturer. In the previous video, we discussed the following matters like classification of solids, crystal lattice, unit cell, classification of unit cell. Unit cells are further classified into two types based on the arrangement of particle, centered unit cell and primitive unit cell. And another type of classification is based on parameters edge length a b c and angles alpha beta gamma. There are 7 type of unit cells. So this part are we discussed in the previous video, and the last part is calculation of number of particles in different unit cell. Primitive unit cell, the second one is body centered unit cell, and third one is face centered unit cell. How many number of particles are there and how to calculate the number of particle in one unit cell. So these all part are we discussed in the previous videos. In this video we discussed about packing efficiency of face centered cubic unit cell. Face centered cubic unit cell is formed by the cubic close packing. During the packing of the particle, ABC type of arrangement is known as CCP, cubic close packing of the crystal. The big crystal is formed CCP type of packing. That crystal contains unit cell is face centered. Unit cell is the smallest part of a big crystal. CCP type of crystal contains face-centered unit cell. So this is the diagram of face-centered unit cell. In the previous video, we give the definition for the face-centered cubic unit cell. Cube in which particles are present at the corner. In addition to that, each and every face center contains particle. I am showing only one face, A, B, C, D. Center of the face there is one particle. And the important thing is this particle touches the corner particles. Corner particles present at A, B, C, D. These 4 corner particles are touches this centered particle. Particles are represented spheres in this case. So we derive the packing efficiency, what are the things needed and how to derive the face center cubic unit cell. First we should need to draw the diagram. The neatness of the diagram is important, therefore first you should draw 2 squares and next join the squares. It become 3-dimensional structure, it become a cube. Next we label the corners like A, B, C, D clockwise and E, F, G, H. Okay, so it is anti-clockwise direction, and we need only 2 corners and one face and face center. And first consider only one face A, B, C, D. This one is the only one face I am consider for the derivation purpose. First I draw the one sphere particle at the corner A. Dear friends, you should remember the center of the circle sphere, it become the corner of this cube. That is the important thing during the drawing this diagram. Next time draw the face center particle. This is the face center particle present at the center of the face A, B, C, D. Next it is another corner particle present at C, corner C. So these particles touches the center particle. Next I am labeling all the corners. These are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so this is the diagram. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is the cube, and particle present at a corner A and C, and one particle at the center of the face A, B, C, D face. So this, and I'm join AC. Then what happens when we join the AC? What is AC? Anybody? Okay. Yes, it is face diagonal. It's a diagonal drawn on the face A, B, C, D. It is a face diagonal. Okay. What is the need of this face diagonal? We need this face diagonal to giving the relation sides and the radius of the spheres. For the calculation purpose, we need this face diagonal. Okay. Let us move on to the next part. What are the things we needed for the derivation purpose? First, we should consider face centered cubic unit cell. Yes, it is a face centered cubic unit cell. I'm already considered. And next, in which atom at the face center will be touched with the other four atoms in the corner. Other four corners are A, B, C, D. There is no need of mentioning the sphere at B and D. There is no required. There is no important. There is no require. It is not required. Next, we move on to the calculation part and consideration part. The edge length of the unit cell is A. Edge length of the unit cell, it is a cubic unit cell. All the sides or edges are edge length is same. I'm consider it as a. Then what are the things A? A, B is A, B, C is A, C, D is equal to A, D, A is equal to A, H is equal to A, H, G is equal to A, E, F is equal to A, E, D. So all these sides of the cube become A. So this is the one consideration. Next consideration is the length of the face diagonal. Length of the face diagonal. I'm draw one diagonal which is at A, B, C, D, which is equal to AC. This is a face diagonal AC. Length of AC is equal to B. Okay, small b. Next, radius of the sphere is R. Radius of the sphere is R. When radius of the sphere is R, then what happens in B? Length of B, how it is related to R? Okay, in the side diagram, it clears that. So this is the three spheres present in this face diagonal. This is a face diagonal. Then what is the length of AC? It covers 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 radius. Length of AC covers 4 radius. Therefore, which is equal to 4R. Okay. Which one is 4R? B is equal to 4R. So these are the consideration thing, very important for the calculation purpose. Please remember all these things during in your exam. So all the things you should mention during the calculation part. So this is a very important things for your annual exam. Okay, next calculation part. From right angle triangle ADC. Okay, what is ADC? And which one is ADC? This one, ADC. At D, angle is 90 degree. It is cube. Therefore, it is 90 degree. Therefore, this triangle become right angle triangle, and another right angle triangle is there. That one is ABC, also right angle triangle. You can consider anyone, ADC, either ADC or ABC. Okay, I'm consider ADC. In ADC, right angle triangle, what is B? B, the face diagonal AC. AC square, according to Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to DC square plus AD square. AC square is equal to DC square plus AD square. What is AC? According to diagram, it is B. Length face diagonal. Length of face diagonal is B, therefore AC square is equal to B square. Next, DC square. DC square is the side of the cube, therefore it is A square. AD is the another side, therefore it is A square, therefore B is equal to 2A square. B square is equal to 2A square, therefore B is equal to square root of 2A. Okay, sorry, there is no mention that A, you write it as A, okay. B is equal to square root of 2A, okay, 2A, square root of 2A. But what is B? Base diagonal. Length of B is equal to 4R. When we substitute B is equal to 4R, 2 in 1, what happens? B is equal to 4R. 4R is equal to root 2A. Therefore, A is equal to 4R divided by root 2. Therefore, A is equal to, when we simplify this equation, 4 is equal to root 2 into root 2 into root 2 into root 2. 4 times root 2, one root 2 and another root 2 get cancelled. Therefore, it is 2 root 2 R. A is equal to 2 root 2 R. This one is very important for your competitive exam. What is R in terms of A? What is A in terms of R? What is A? A is edge length. How it is related to radius? It is R radius. Radius, how it is related to edge length? So for the solving the problem, this relation is very important. Please remember this thing. Now volume of the cubic unit cell. Cube means volume of cube is equal to cube of the sides. Side is A cube. Okay, A cube is equal to, A is 2 root 2 R. Therefore, A cube is equal to 2 root 2 R whole cube. Next, we know that number of sphere in one face centered unit cell. One face centered unit cell contains 4 particle. So this thing is we discussed in the last video. Calculation of number of particle. Number of particle is 4. Okay. By considering all these things, the last thing is calculation of packing efficiency. Dear friends, packing efficiency is the percentage of volume of sphere cover inside the unit cell. There is a definition, and mathematical formula is total volume of the sphere divided by total volume of the cubic unit cell. Okay. Total volume of the sphere. What is the total volume of the sphere? Total volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere is 4R, 4 by 3 5R square. So these things we already known in our high school studies. Yes, yes. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Total volume of the sphere. How many spheres are present in face center? 4R. 4 particle. Therefore, 4 spheres. 4 into volume of sphere. 4 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Understand? Okay. Next, total volume of the cubic unit cell. Total volume of the cubic unit cell. Volume of cube is A cube. What is A in face centered? A is equal to 2 root 2 R. Therefore, 2 root 2 R whole cube. When we simplify this equation into 100, because it's a percentage, when we simplify this equation, we got 16 by 3 pi r cube divided by 16 root 2 r cube. R cube get cancelled, and 16 get cancelled. When we simplify, we got 0.074. When we multiply 100, because it's a percentage, therefore it become 74 percentage. Okay, 74 percentage. What it means? 74%. 74% of this cube is covers by the particle. The remaining part become empty. Okay, remaining part present in one unit cell become empty space. Okay, thank you for this watching this video, and please subscribe our channel and press the bell icons for get early notification of our video. Thank you once again.